Welcome back to Next Auto Radar. Today we have a deep dive into a model that's drawing attention across global markets, the 2026 Ford Territory Hybrid. This vehicle represents Ford's strategy to deliver affordable electrification in the crossover segment while keeping practicality at the forefront. In this review, we'll explore design details, cabin technology, performance engineering, and price expectations. By the end, you'll know whether the new Territory Hybrid deserves a spot on your short list. First impressions begin at the nose. The 2026 Territory Hybrid introduces a sharper fascia compared to the outgoing generation. A broad grille houses a mesh pattern featuring a gloss black finish, giving a premium aura. The Ford oval sits proudly in the center, flanked by slim LED headlamps that stretch toward the fenders. Daytime running lights form a boomerang signature, increasing road presence during daylight hours. Below the grille, the lower bumper integrates air curtains for aerodynamic efficiency. A silver accent across the skid plate area hints at crossover ruggedness, yet the styling still leans toward urban sophistication. This mix communicates Ford's intent, a crossover built to handle both city life and weekend escapes. Shift focus to the profile. Length reaches just over 4.6 meters, slotting it directly in the compact-to-midsize category. A character line runs across the doors, connecting front lamps to rear clusters, giving the body a stretched, dynamic stance. Flush door handles contribute to a smoother airflow, reducing drag. Wheel options range from 18 to 20 inches depending on trim. Multi-spoke alloys present a polished design while maintaining durability for mixed terrain. Side mirrors house integrated turn indicators and cameras supporting the 360-degree monitoring system. Roof rails appear functional rather than decorative, capable of supporting roof boxes or light sporting gear. The stance overall communicates strength while avoiding bulk. At the back, the 2026 Territory Hybrid carries a design language consistent with Ford's global crossover portfolio. Tail lamps are connected by an LED bar running across the hatch, offering a visual width enhancement. The Ford badge sits centrally beneath this light strip. A subtle spoiler extends from the roof line, integrating a high-mounted stop lamp. Lower down, a contrasting skid plate and brushed aluminum tone gives balance to the bumper. Reflectors sit vertically at the corners, emphasizing the crossover's width. Exhaust outlets remain hidden, reinforcing a clean hybrid identity rather than a performance-focused illusion. Interior. Step inside. The Territory Hybrid immediately conveys comfort and practicality. A digital-first layout dominates the dashboard. A 12.3-inch digital cluster provides crisp vehicle data. Beside it, a 13.2-inch infotainment display sits in portrait orientation, powered by the latest sync software. The interface supports wireless smartphone integration, auto updates, voice recognition, and app mirroring. Material quality has taken a leap compared to previous generations. Soft touch surfaces cover the dashboard and door cards, complemented by brushed aluminum-style accents. Higher trims introduce leather upholstery stitched in contrast patterns, while entry trims deliver fabric materials of durable quality. Seating comfort has been engineered for long-distance usability. Front seats provide generous bolstering, heating, ventilation, and optional memory functions. Rear passengers benefit from improved legroom, thanks to a slightly extended wheelbase. Rear seats also recline, catering to comfort during longer journeys. Practicality is another highlight. Multiple USB-C ports are spread across both rows. A wireless charging pad sits beneath the central console. Storage solutions include deep door bins, a twin-lid center box, and underfloor cargo compartments in the rear. Boot capacity sits at 448 liters, expanding beyond 1,400 liters once the rear seats fold flat. Performance. The biggest talking point lies beneath the hood. Ford equips the 2026 Territory Hybrid with a 1.8-liter four-cylinder Atkinson cycle engine paired to a permanent magnet electric motor. Combined output reaches approximately 190 horsepower, while torque sits around 280 Newton-meters. This setup delivers smooth acceleration suitable for both city driving and highway cruising. A lithium-ion battery pack sits beneath the floor, ensuring a lower center of gravity without compromising interior volume. Regenerative braking technology feeds energy back into the pack, extending efficiency in stop-go conditions. Transmission duties are handled by an ECVT system tuned for seamless response. 0 to 100 km per hour is achieved in around 9.5 seconds, not blistering yet entirely adequate for the segment. Top speed registers near 180 km per hour, Fuel efficiency is the star here. Preliminary figures indicate 20 to 21 kilometers per liter under mixed driving conditions. That makes the Territory Hybrid highly competitive among compact hybrid crossovers. Driving dynamics benefit from McPherson struts in the front and a multi-link setup in the rear. Ride quality strikes a balance between comfort and composure over uneven roads. Electric steering assistance ensures light maneuverability in tight spaces while maintaining stability at higher speeds. Ford's Co-Pilot 360 safety suite is standard across trims. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot detection, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. Parking assistance combines ultrasonic sensors and a bird's-eye camera system, useful in congested urban environments. Technology also extends to driver convenience. A head-up display projects key driving data onto the windshield. Voice commands recognize natural language input, simplifying media, navigation, and climate adjustments. The hybrid drivetrain integrates predictive energy management, learning daily driving routes to maximize efficiency. Pricing remains a key factor for a crossover like this. Based on early reports, the 2026 Ford Territory Hybrid is expected to start around $29,000 in base trim, climbing toward $36,000 for fully loaded configurations. That places it against competitors such as the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid, Hyundai HR-V Hybrid, and Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. Ford aims to position the Territory as a value-rich option offering generous equipment levels at a slightly lower entry price compared to Japanese rivals. Regional pricing will vary. In Latin America and Southeast Asia, the model will likely be priced more aggressively to attract first-time hybrid buyers. For markets in Europe, pricing will reflect stricter emission compliance and additional safety equipment. So, where does that leave the 2026 Ford Territory Hybrid? Ford has delivered a practical, stylish, and efficient crossover that doesn't attempt to reinvent the wheel but rather focuses on getting the essentials right. Exterior design looks modern, cabin quality feels elevated, infotainment delivers strong connectivity, performance balances power with efficiency, and safety technology comes standard across the range. For drivers seeking an affordable entry into hybrid mobility, the Territory Hybrid provides an appealing package. It may not offer the premium polish of a Lexus UX or the off-road ability of a RAV4, yet it stands as a compelling middle ground. Smart pricing, efficient hybrid power, strong practicality. That wraps up today's review. What do you think about Ford's approach to hybrid crossovers in 2026? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe to Next Auto Radar for more detailed reviews, comparisons, and industry insights. Until next time, drive safe and stay radar sharp.